Hi Sagittarius, I'm Nick. This is my channel, NicLoves. This is going to be your love reading for April of 2019. I really hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the future. This applies to both males and females, whatever your preference is, and whether you're like in relationships, single, situationship, or you're just like, you know, in the middle, you don't know what's going on. I'm here to help. Like I always say in my readings, these are general, so I may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, just don't force it and, you know, move on. What else was I gonna say? If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And then also I will be offering extended readings through Vimeo. The link will be right below. So if you're interested and you find that at the end of this reading you want more information or just want to spend more time with me, the link will be below. Okay, it's super affordable, like just $5.99. All right, so let's get started for you guys. Sagittarius. So I'm going to start first with an oracle card and then a romance angel card, just to kind of get a little feel for what's going on, if you have any like quick messages, and see how it all ties in at the end, because I think that's really fun. So let's see, I think this is called the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, something like that, but it's really, really big and thick, but I love the images, I love the messages. I thought they were so pretty, so it's kind of like a gift to myself and for you guys. All right, so let's see, for all my Sagittarius, males and females, what messages do we have for them in regards to love for April of 2019? Any messages for all my Sagittarius to start off? What do they need to know? What do we want to tell them for April of 2019 for all my Sagittarius, males and females? Any messages for them? Okay, it's just one card here. All right. Okay, so you got card number 5, and it says bat. It's the bat spirit. It says a rebirth is assured. Happy springtime. Are you coming out of the dark? You're like, I'm ready to play. 5 is also a number of like, you know, changes and stuff going on. So you may feel like a reawakening kind of feeling in April, or maybe like a relationship that you're dealing with or someone is going to have like a rebirth. That can be the feeling that may happen. Or like, say if a relationship with you and another person has been kind of like iffy or hasn't been the greatest, maybe now it's going to blossom into something better and transition and like transform into a better relationship, or you're gonna meet someone new. So this can apply for all different, like in all different kind of scenarios. Maybe you like bats and that's like your spirit animal, you know? All right, so let's see, love messages for all my Sagittarius. Love message for all my Sagittarius for April 2019. Love message for all my Sagittarius, April 2019. April 2019. I am also picking up that some of you are probably like night owls and you love to stay up late, or you just like, your mind is like more awake at night than it is during the day. You're always thinking, you're always constantly like, okay, I should do this, I want to do this, and like just, oh, like your mind is just like working overtime and throughout the night. So maybe some of you have insomnia, or you just have a trouble time sleeping, or you like to stay up late. Okay, let's see, for all my Sagittarius for April 29th. Oh, okay. All right, nice. So you got attraction. Lovely. Stop and smell the roses. That's what I'm saying. What's up? Can't speak. That's what I'm hearing. Mercury retrograde really affects me because my Mercury is in Pisces already, and when it's like in retrograde, it's like even more, so sorry. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stop and smell the roses, enjoy this moment, enjoy the springtime, or I guess whatever season it is for you, depending on where you are, but there is going to be attraction, or maybe someone who has caught your eye or will catch your eye in this month. Okay, let's see. So let's get down to the most important juicy part for you guys. In April 2019, what can they look forward to? What's the situation? Who are they dealing with? What are their emotions? What's going to be happening between them and their love interest for all my Sagittarius males and females. What is going on with them for the month of April in regards to love? How are they feeling? What is going on with them? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. And it's the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Because I know sometimes I would usually watch all of those signs, just depending, because sometimes one month you may resonate more with your sun sign, others you may resonate more with your rising sign. It kind of just depends. So okay, now the other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with for Sagittarius, what is going on with them? Okay, sorry about that, Sag. I had to let Nala in. She's super dirty, so I had to make sure I put something here so it doesn't dirty my bed. She's gonna get her bath soon, but anyways, all right. So starting on your end here, we have the Seven of Wands, followed by the Three of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm picking up is that you or someone here has been trying really hard and putting in a lot of effort into making a relationship work, or in all aspects, in all forms. So I feel like there's one person here who feels like they've really been putting in the work, putting in the time, been day and night, like trying to do their best to see some growth in this. But it seems that the more and more they try, so I'm putting my however, this may be you or the other person, but what I'm feeling is like, you know, like the more and more I try, the more I try to please this person or do what's right, the worse it becomes. The more and more effort that I put in, the more I try to make things right, it just gets worse. Like the results just get even worse. And you or this person may feel frustrated in this situation. You feel like there's a lot of problems going on, and maybe someone actually isn't using their intuition a lot, or isn't listening to this, isn't paying attention and listening to their spirit guides, to the signs. And there seems to be an imbalance there, but one person is making a lot of effort and feeling very frustrated because they're trying to see growth in this relationship or whatever this connection is, and they're trying to work together. And I think you or this other person have been like talking with friends or consulting with, you know, experts or tarot readers, psychics, whatever, trying to get like information, trying to see like what you're doing wrong, trying to see if you could fix this, if this is something that can grow, can develop, can progress and become better. You maybe have been like trying to talk with friends or family, watch readings, trying to get some answers and trying to see what's going on here. There could have been a third-party situation possibly, and someone else may have been involved in the situation. Like, it doesn't even have to be like cheating, but it can have been like, oh, so-and-so has been starting to spread rumors or talk about this, or my mother-in-law has been getting in the way, or her sister, her brother, or something like that. It could be just like someone outside of the relationship can have been getting involved. But at the same time, I do see someone who has been consulting with friends or family or experts, trying to see like what they're doing wrong and how they can make this grow and become better and find a solution to this situation. There could have also someone may have been talking with a coworker or a like a coworker or someone they work with, or through work, that they met through work, and trying to find out what's going on. And I do also see someone who's probably been working really hard at their job, or been putting in a lot of time, a lot of hours, and to kind of distract themselves from what's going on in their personal and, you know, romantic love life. And I see this being actually not really beneficial for you, or whether it's this other person, because I see that you're just trying to use this as a distraction, and it's not really actually helping solve the problem. It's just a distraction, because then when you come back home, all you do is think about this, or you know, it just comes back it's just a temporary distraction. 3 here is repeated twice. So this is really telling me that 3 is an important number for you. 3 is a number of like progression, like I said, advancing forward, development. It's also telling you not to worry, because your angels, your spirit guides, or whatever you believe in, they are with you, they're helping you. And you may feel like you're alone in the situation, or you feel like you're the only one pulling in the weight, and you're the only one putting in so much work, and it's frustrating. It's affecting you emotionally, physically, and affecting maybe you at your job, at your work or school or whatever it is, because you can't function properly. You're thinking about this day and night all the time. Your heart is hurting. Maybe you feel heartbroken. And I feel it's more so like emotionally and mentally, this is the pain that you feel. And because you've been trying so hard to make this work or make it right with this person, and just like they don't budge maybe, or it's just not happening. So I'm really sorry if you are feeling this way, and if you really have been trying your best to do what's right and you haven't been seeing results. I know how frustrating it is, and I feel for you. I can feel how upsetting it is for you, and how upset and heartbroken you feel, because it's painful when you really want something to work and you really love someone and you see potential and it's just not happening. I know it's really, really sad. So I'm sorry if you're feeling this way. I'm gonna move on to this person and see what's going on with them, and we'll see how it ties in, okay? So on this end here, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, then the Justice card in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting some of you may have been getting a divorce, filing for a divorce, in the middle of a divorce, or thinking about getting a divorce. Or you could also have been dealing with someone who is in that category, trying to get divorced or divorce, something like that. And also you could have been dealing with someone who has been going in and out of some kind of legal situation, and it's probably not going well. It's not going in their favor. I did get the Justice card in reverse, and I did get this same message come through for, I think, Scorpio. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, please do watch that reading. It may all make more sense to you after reading that. So, but you could be also dealing with a Libra, or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or maybe a fire sign, but I'm getting a lot of air, so you could be dealing with an air sign possibly. But if not, you know, it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, you guys. So it just could be like the energy right now that you're feeling, or this person is taking on at the moment. Okay, so it seems a decision has been made. So whether if someone was at a crossroads before and couldn't decide, now a decision has been made. And I think whatever this decision was made did not go in favor for this person, or did not go in favor for this relationship to move forward. They have just decided to break up, leave, part ways with you or with each other. And they thought maybe that's the best idea, because I do see that this person may now want to be single, or just may want to have a new start. They want to do something else. They want to go mess around. I feel someone who maybe wants to just, you know, have one-night stands, go date around different people, go see what, you know, if the grass is greener on the other side. That's what I'm picking up. And, you know, if this is not you, if you're a cross watcher, it's not you, like, don't get offended. This is just for certain people that I'm picking up. So someone here decided to part ways, and maybe they just don't see they don't see growth in this, or they don't want to put any effort to make this work. I do also see if you weren't really in a relationship with this person, it was just kind of like, oh, we're talking, like, you know, like you're kind of in a relationship, but you don't know if you don't have the title. It's like they kind of strung you along, and now they decide, you know what, nah, I don't really want to do this. I want to be single. Like, I'm going to spring break. It's almost summer. Like, I want to be single. I want to have fun. I want to go trips with my bros, with whatever friends. And they just want to get down and go get around, you know? It's like this person just wants freedom. They just want freedom. They want to have fun and mess around. They don't want anything serious. So I'm really sorry if you did like invest a lot of your time and emotions into this person, because it seems that they probably didn't appreciate it, or they didn't really realize how much you did for them, and they still don't realize, and I don't think they will realize it, at least in this month. And that could be why we did get the Bat Spirit with rebirth assured, because this is going to be another rebirth, another ending of something to start something new. And I know it's probably so painful, and I understand. I know it's easier said than done. You don't really understand how hurtful it is unless you're in that person's shoes, so I totally get it. But you could see this as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to analyze, okay, what happened? What did I do wrong, or what did I not see? Did I not notice the red flags? Did I ignore them? Did I do more than I should have? You know, so this can kind of help you go back and reflect, and therefore know how to point out what you want and don't want. Notice the red flags for your next relationship with the next person you're dealing with. You're more aware of that. You're like, okay, no, I learned this and this from this person, so now I'm not gonna let those same things happen in the future. And you can also look at this as maybe you dodged a bullet. Maybe they helped you dodge a bullet, and in the long run, maybe it was going to be more painful for you if you stayed around, if you stuck around with them and tried even harder, because I feel like you were putting in more than they were, or at least someone here was putting way more effort into the relationship than the other person. And it's like it was only one-sided. It was not 50-50. It was like 90% to like 10% effort, and that's not cool, right? That's not cool. It should be a partnership, not the other way around, you know? But so yeah, you could have been dealing with a Libra or another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, maybe another fire sign or earth sign. But really, you know, it could have been any sign, but Libra sticking out to me, so it may have been Libra, or they have a moon rising sign in that sign. But yeah, I know it's a little bit, it's kind of messed up. I feel like this is like a messed up situation that wasn't really like your fault, because you were trying to do your best and you were sincere, you were genuine in the connection, but I feel like this person just wasn't really serious about it. So I'm really sorry if this is resonating with you, but hopefully, like, just by knowing this, it can help give you the strength to move on, to be like, you know what, I deserve better than this. Like, I'm not gonna be sad about this. It's just whatever, like, I'll be hurt for a little bit, but at least I know, like, I'm done, you know? You don't want to like be stuck in something that you know is not gonna be anything real. So I'm gonna look in a little bit further in the extended reading as to what happened and who this person is, how are they feeling about you, or if there's a chance for like it to get better, to reconcile, what the best case scenario is going to be in the situation, and maybe if there's something they want you to know or something that you need to know that they didn't tell you and you should know. So I'm gonna go on a little bit further in extended reading to help you guys out, because I hate to leave you like this, and it makes me really sad. I don't want you guys to be heartbroken. I really, really don't. And I want to see you happy, and I want you to know that if you just ended something, or if someone hasn't been treating you right, hasn't been treating you with the love that you deserve, that you deserve so much better, and that if you stay stay and stick around with someone who treats you like dirt and doesn't respect you, it's like it's such a bad, how do I explain this? It's like you not loving yourself. So please do not stay with someone who doesn't respect you, who can't decide if they want you. Like, you deserve to be with someone who loves you, who is set on you, who doesn't have eyes for other people. And if they just want to be single and mess around, then they're not the person for you, because you're always going to be stressed and wondering like, oh, what are they doing? Are they cheating on me? You don't want to be in that kind of situation, you know? So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better. But again, you know, I'm sorry. It sucks. It's never fun to feel like you got played or feel like you always had to do the chasing or something. So I'm really sorry if that was your situation. And if it wasn't, then this probably just wasn't the reading for you. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to look further into extended readings. So if you guys want to know a little bit more information, or sorry, my throat, just want to like dive in a little bit deeper, the link will be below. But if not, I'm sending you guys lots of healing, positive energy. Look this as an opportunity for growth. Learn from this. Learn what you don't want, what red flags to look for in the next person you're dealing with. And it's their loss. Think of it like that. You know, it's their loss. Like, you're a great person. It's their loss. There's someone else who's going to see you and value you the way that this person didn't. So don't worry about that, okay? I promise you'll be okay. I'm sending you guys lots of love, peace, abundance, healing, and it's springtime. Happy spring, okay? So please be happy. Don't be sad. I love you. I'm sending you good energy, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.